Hello, it's the CryptoQ Media back on my channel. Presently, XRP is trading at a little over 60 cents on the one-day chart. The price of XRP had just turned green. Regrettably, the prices have not changed noticeably. Plus, this video is going to be where I get into more depth about the subject. Furthermore, the scenario outlined here is one that may come to pass. Additionally, I would like you to know that this is certainly not ruled out. You are now ready. Hence, it does not constitute a selling feature. In case the biggest XRP shakeout ever happens, this piece will help you get ready for it. Let me get this one thing out of the way first: the odds of this happening are 50-50. Conversely, you won't find somebody eager to teach you how to do it. The plot and all the thrills fall flat, that's why. It appears like nobody is paying attention to the idea that after the litigation is over, we will approach 10+. If we pump only TID and dump when the SEC vs Ripple case ends, most people will be pretty angry. On top of that, we'll have fast sales. Why was this happening contemplated? There is no real value in the case's conclusion. The genuine value will be seen when American banks and other American enterprises pour in. This won't happen by chance. We expect to implement it within the next several days, maybe even a week. If you remember, Ripple said they can onboard in a week. However, that chronology was wrong. That's another topic I'll cover more extensively in this video. Which is why I brought it up. The house of Kyle Brad. The market has started to reward XRP, proving that it is not a security, despite his early reservations. But the price tag doesn't reflect that. The value of XRP is being driven by banks and other institutional investors, as you may have been wondering. Hold on to your XRP and take advantage of the real price pump rather than selling it off after the case concludes. For the sake of argument, let's say the case is successful and the price goes up perhaps to 2 or 5 before falling back down. Many will argue that my assessment of XRP was inaccurate. Something went wrong. It may be a good time to sell XRP. Still, you shouldn't sell anything till this scenario ends, because then implementation will happen. Maybe Ripple already has the infrastructure in place at all the big US banks and credit unions. Maybe the rails are already suitable for XRP. Because there are so many variables, we are completely confused. Concerning the matter of non-disclosure agreements, may I inquire about Ripple's partner banks or businesses in the United States might be involved? My point is that we don't yet know how this will turn out. I wanted you to be prepared for everything. This will allow you to plan forward for what's to come. How long does it usually take to implement Ripple in order to start using it? Possibly for up to 3 months. The quickest turnaround time they offer, though, is 3 weeks. This kind of testing has probably been done before on a number of US banks. It must have happened behind closed doors, unspoken. It is possible that multiple institutions have already begun integrating RippleNet technology. Additionally, those licenses for money transmitters should not be overlooked. The possible wait till the advantage becomes obvious is something I felt obligated to inform you of, though. According to Brad, they only work with banks that are part of the regulatory framework. Is there anything else going on in the US right now that is delaying our arrival? Crypto regulations are something we're eagerly anticipating. They will be swiftly adopted once they are in place. Not long after XRP was ruled not to be a security, Brad started working with financial institutions. This was before the US market was slightly opened. Much might have happened in the background, as I indicated earlier. We may benefit from the case's resolution. It could go either way, in my opinion. Brad complained that the market was undervaluing XRP at apex 2024. The fact that XRP's price is not greater is now completely puzzling to him. Looking at things that way is the right way. Is making a profit really your goal? Someone brings up the fact that the conclusion of the Ripple vs SEC case wasn't very useful, and someone else wonders if anyone wants to hold on to XRP despite the fact that they are aware Brad believes its price should be substantially higher. My guess is that XRP may be enjoying its current 5 price point if our standing with the SEC weren't so tenuous. Also, I got to meet Ripple Big at SEC Tussle El Dorado, and he told me that the cryptocurrency company will be unbeatable in any court action. What occurred with Ripple and SEC was crucial moving forward. It will be a model for other cryptocurrency companies to emulate when they decide to work with the SEC. This case will go down in history as one of the most notorious examples of an SEC inquiry gone wrong. Keep in mind that the SEC is persistent in its efforts to shake up the corporate sector in a mire-like fashion. Among the arenas of law, regardless of Chair Gensler's departure, the industry will still benefit from the SEC Ripple. Crypto investors are in for a real treat the day Gary departs the SEC. There will be a huge run in the market as a whole, and XRP will turn green as well. It will be a really exciting time when it happens. The future of cryptocurrency is dependent on how Ripple's battle with the SEC plays out. A lot of people think that what we are still waiting for is, despite how little attention it receives, this is a crucial component of the future global monetary system. This communications service is now mandatory for any entities dealing with money, such as financial institutions and banks. The only way to guarantee that all parties involved are using the same financial lingo is to make everything interoperable. Those who don't take a step back and doubt blockchain DLT's potential will miss out on the financial industry's bright future. This upgrade is necessary since the previous system has reached its limits. You can sit tight and hope nothing happens, or you can seize the opportunity to profit from forthcoming technological advances. With the advent of EchoX, retail has never been more competitive, and institutions are quickly joining the bandwagon to spearhead the financial revolution. Yes, you were ahead of the curve when it came to cryptocurrency, even before the banks. So what's the point of selling if it doesn't meet your expectations? The utter anarchy that will follow the conclusion of the Ripple vs SEC case will astound you. There will be massive value right away, or else there will be another pump and dump like when XRP became clear. We expect this, nonetheless, to happen soon after. We have yet to hear anything about ISO or the role that the big banks will play in RippleNet or XRP. An exciting time in US history is about to unfold. Please be prepared for anything that may happen. It happens in the worst way imaginable. To clarify, I don't want you to sell your XRP only because something said about it in the news. Along with that, there will be this. Mr. Mann also sent this: CBDCs with revised stimulus measures will appear nice and do well. It will be quite easy to get the money because interest rates will be significantly lower. The masses will gladly accept government assistance. People here keep saying that CBDCs aren't mature enough for widespread use, which guarantees that XRP will never gain traction. US oil will never support a CBDC. The United States will definitely be home to a CBDC. Under the present administration, members of the Federal Reserve have been meeting in secret. The US CBDC appears to be nearly ready for launch. We seem to be miles ahead of the competition. Nevertheless, they have not yet made the necessary preparations. The announcement will be made abruptly after a crisis has happened, therefore US citizens should not give a CBDC a flowery name. Whether or not CBDCs are issued will have no effect on the price of XRP. Fiat and XRP are compatible, you see. There seems to be a sudden consensus that XRP requires CBDCs for its success, thus I've been stressing this point in my videos. They may be able to fix the current financial system by using XRP. It is also noteworthy that CME Group now includes XRP in its real-time reference pricing for derivatives. The derivatives market is where value, Ripple, and XRP will achieve their long-term prosperity. Make good use of DLT and strive to streamline the entire value chain. That includes derivatives as well. If you want to know more about the new CDM model that ISDA developed for blockchain, you should watch this video. They discuss the impending technological revolution in the derivatives market. Also, starting on July 29th, you may now take advantage of transparent pricing on 2 additional cryptocurrencies with the addition of the CME-CF Internet Computer Dollar and the XRP Dollar reference rates and real-time indexes to our expanding selection of benchmarks. They are already making plans to employ XRP with smoke derivatives. For as long as anyone can remember, Ripple has had their sights set on the $1.2 quadrillion derivatives market. Everything that has to be put together to make it happen seems to be coming together. Imagine how exciting it will be when XRP starts interacting with derivatives and affects their value. Consequently, this is the message I want to convey to you. Subscribing to my channel would be greatly appreciated. Until next time.